Popstar magazine with Daniella Monet here. So you guys have a big double premiere coming up. Can you tell us about the episodes and what happens with your character?
Yes, we have Walkstar and the Diddly Bops episode coming out, and it's a double whammy, so it's one night full of a lot of Victorious. And there's a lot to be had in this episode, especially, well, I'd say both of them actually, because Walkstar, all I remember is, and I remember a lot about the episode, but the most memorable experience for me was I had so much fake hair in my head. I was teased to no return, okay, like sky high, and lots of makeup. Like Trina wears a lot of makeup, like here we are, lots of Trina makeup, but in Walkstar there was even more makeup, even more glam, even more glitz. I played kind of the rock star of the episode, so it was fun. It was really fun. And then the Diddly Bops episode was a ton of fun because we were all a little miserable because we had to wear these monstrous costumes, mine being the hamburger, which was not comfortable. It was like this really hard plastic that just really loved to wear on your shoulders a little bit, so I had some, battle bruises, but it was all in good fun. And the songs in the Diddly Bops episode is amazing. I mean, when we were filming it, I honestly could just do it over and over again because I just wanted to hear the songs more and more, and Leon is so talented, and he co-wrote, I think, both of the songs. And yeah, I'm really excited because I think that it's going to be a really fun one.
So what are 3 reasons why fans should tune in to watch the double premiere?
3 reasons? Oh, goodness. Well, it's new, so you have to watch something new because you have to be the first one to see it so you can talk about it with all your friends. And second of all, it's 2 for the price of 1, okay? 2 in one night. That's easy. You sit there, it's an hour of just full-blown fun. You have, obviously the whole cast is there just having a good time, and we just want you guys to kind of like have a good time with us. There's great music, which would be the 3rd reason. Just really good music. I'm not kidding. Like, I actually have both of the songs because I play them like in my car. I think they're great, and I think everyone's really talented, and it's really exciting. So yeah, check them out.
So what was your favorite scene to film in one of the episodes?
My favorite scene, well, it's kind of a tie. In the Walkstar episode, me being all glammed up and playing the movie star and everything, that was a lot of fun because I've never gotten that glammed up. So that was really great. And then in the Diddly Bops, I definitely loved the musical performances. I thought that they were so great. We had to dance in our costumes, which was like such an experience. Never done that before. I felt like, I felt like a dancing hamburger. So, so that was fun. And we had a bunch of kids on set, which was also really cool because before Victorious, I was a babysitter, a professional babysitter, and I loved babysitting. So for me to be around all these kids and they were laughing and having a great time, I made it that much more fun.
So would fans be surprised to know that goes on behind the scenes when you were filming the episodes?
Oh, goodness. It's so nuts. Honestly, we're usually, like, especially in the Diddly Bops, we were sweating, man. Those costumes are heavy. They're hard to do anything in, which I guess makes it a little more funny. But we were outside for one of the performances, and it was a hot day. It was a really hot day in the Asphalt Cafe. And all I remember is I asked to have a ponytail because I was just like, it is way too hot out here. So yeah, and we get delirious. Obviously there's like long days that we put in for these shows, and they're well worth it, but we get delirious. Like, it keeps us going when we look at each other and just start laughing for no apparent reason whatsoever. So hopefully it translates, and hopefully you laugh along with us.
So in the Diddly Bops, you're celebrating a kid's birthday. What was your most memorable birthday?
My most memorable, oh, okay, so when I think it was my 9th birthday, which is kind of an odd birthday to have a big birthday, but maybe like my parents wimped out on the birthday prior to that, so they gave me a really great 9th birthday. And I was really obsessed with the Spice Girls. Like, I wasn't into like any boy bands. I didn't have NSYNC posters. I liked NSYNC. Didn't have the Backstreet deal, Backstreet Boys, whatever. I loved the Spice Girls. I thought they were awesome. So I used to talk like them all the time. My parents knew this. So I had a Spice Girls birthday party. I invited all my friends. We all dressed up like Spice Girls. My dad rented me a limo, which was like, at that age, and even to this day, limos are a big deal. You see it and you're just like, no way, I'm getting inside that. So they rented me a limo and we drove to Hollywood, which was like a big deal. So we get out of the car and we do Spice Girls dances on the Hollywood Boulevard on the stars. I was 9 years old, so there you have it.
Which Spice Girl are you?
I was Scary Spice at the time, but I think I kind of made my way through all the Spice Girls. I ended up at Posh because I thought Little Gucci Dress was like the way to go, and I named my cat Gucci because I didn't know it was a name brand at the time. I thought it meant cute and small.
Perfect.